I'm bored as... Bruh, I am bored. Alright, we're back. We're better. And I have no idea what I want to do, so... we might just go ahead and continue the story, honestly. Because I don't know what the fuck I want to do. And plus, upgrading Pyrois is also what I want to do too, so... best of both worlds. So let me first just start plugging like a mofo. Is it Pyrois? Pyrois?
You know.
My flames will never die out.
Who is God? Oh man, that is literally what. That's so stupid, bro. Shut up. Okay, let's go to our video. Copy the link. Go home. Gotta post my last video through here.
Last video, https://youtu.be/q61bnnagtoq is equals sign afshbp9wkivlq3ph.
But yeah. Alright, so I did the event earlier today. Was pretty fun. And in order to do the event, to continue to do the event, I have to keep playing the story. And so you get what I mean? We have to play the story, do this, do that. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So yeah, we just gotta continue the story now. Oh, keep your back up. Or keep your back straight. Keep your back straight, gang. Ugh. Alright, let's get to it.
Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub,
Can't believe she's a horse.
may experience intermittent tremors.
That is insane.
Investigation and rescue.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got...
And this option's out.
We're still trying to confirm that... the projection said... with Lady Linvern in 3 whole...
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's plus. If
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer Public? Looks like they're short on manpower. Look,
Manager's right.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really? From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now. Belina, I'm a very experienced Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxy! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. We've got 2 of them.
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy, and from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm.
Alright, let's do it.
I believe this is our best option right now. What?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis.
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and but extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly...
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue up. We're short on time, so prepare.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then.
Airspace Patrol Department.
Alright, well, treating symptoms. Wait, was that it? Was that all I had to do? Oh, no.
I'll take you to the backup entrance. Let's go.
Alright, well, let's get to it.
Belina, what did you mean just now when you said the situation in the energy hub is special?
The fuck is this? It's over here. Yes. Can I skip? Oh, I've already done this before. I've already done this. Do I gain anything? No, I do not. Okay, then don't show that as an option then. Alright, cool. So... Alright, whatever. We're chilling.
Seems Secret has come prepared with her manpower.
That's Airspace Patrol for you. Always.
Damn!
Perfect time to make the best use of the manpower we have now. We're splitting into 2 teams. I'll lead a squad to the area with the worst power outage to handle. You guys will head to the area where normal.
Sounds reasonable to me.
No objections here either.
Excellent. But before we move out, the ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation, simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest, but every advantage comes with a downside.
Sounds like this so-called singular...
That's one way. In the past, Skamo Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakage. But ever since the creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased.
Right.
We're running out of time. Let's move out.
And plus, if people who made this part, which I doubt, but if you have, if you miss out on the live, I mean, obviously there's a VOD, and then most likely I'm gonna replay the story anyways, because again, no money spent. So yeah, you're all good. You're good. Alright. Alright, come on, showtime.
Concentration anomaly has been detected in the
Valina.
energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration
Ooh, we got who is God. We got Yes King.
All right, let's take this
This rail car feels kind of cursed for some reason.
Hold up! Your weird danger sense works on non-living things too? Wait! Look over there!
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early. The entire energy hub's baked.
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to fall to my death and end up splattered all over the ground. Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me.
Ooh.
Pyrois? What's wrong? You trying to tell me something? Pyrois? What are you...
Whoa. Oh, we're in Pyrois. When aerial transit, press circle to move to the tracks, along the tracks. Oh, this is giving me Sonic vibes. This is definitely giving me Sonic vibes. Yep, this is definitely giving me Sonic vibes. Okay, this is cool. I know. Ooh. Hey, okay, that's lit. Okay, that's cool. That is super cool. Okay, that's cold. That's so cold. Then I can press X to move back. Press X to go again. Yeah, there we go. Yo. Woo. Wait, what if I go back up? Can I detach? Yo, this is so sick. Okay, this is sick. Ooh.
So I could get motion sickness too? Oh, I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole's.
Oh, my head's spinning.
Good work, everyone.
Pyrois, I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece.
Finally feeling recovered.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a super weird way to put it.
It
Pyrois.
felt like some kind of abnormal space. Things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end. If something...
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? That's a Bang Boo.
Let's hurry over and check.
All right, so we got that. Yeah, hold on, Bang Boo. You gonna have to wait. You gonna have to wait. I found something. I found two things actually.
They must be nearby.
Attention all personnel. Ether concentration anomalies have been detected in the energy hub.
Put that aside.
Okay, so I literally have no choice but to. Okay. Gotcha. But no, it's super sick though. I love. All right, I like this. I like this a lot actually. Like, this game is really good. I mean, again, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the game's freaking cool.
Coming from behind the door.
Like, every update that they've had, I'll say 80% of the updates that they've had on this game, I've honestly enjoyed.
Bang Boo calling for help from inside.
Well, obviously, I know how to use Valina. I know how to use Valina, man.
Concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
I know how to use her.
Immediately.
I've been...
The mech got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively.
Yes, let's give them a minute to calm.
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
No.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier.
Who are you people I've never seen before? Anti squad.
Excuse you. The great Cecilia just burned through precious energy saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already... Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of corrupted bamboo. Maybe we should just send them all to the lab. It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Rose Califer.
That's better.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast. That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord.
Severin.
Note to self.
Severian.
Never get on her bad side.
Pretty sure Valina was...
What?
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. Believe me, the
Not yet.
I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol Rescue. All right, everyone. Now that we know Norma was last seen near and the shiny fissure they mentioned. Master, please keep moving.
Wait, what the
ether
fuck?
concentration seems to be getting higher.
Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. Can we access? Can we lock the access terminal? Okay. Well, I found that. Easy. Bada boom, bada bing.
The battle. Oh,
Alright, that was easy. So we gotta go. Wait, no, we don't. We go over here. We get, we already went through here before. So we gotta go up, which is not a problem. So if we go up, that gives us that chest from before. There we go.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate.
Okay.
Singularity
I repeat,
leakage?
an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
there's another malfunctioning mech here.
Warning. Singularity leakage.
We should help the
detected in
bamboo out of
energy
this
hub.
mess first.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat.
Everyone, stay back.
Well, what do we do now? Should we take another route? Yeah. Let's
Pyrois.
rush. What are you?
This could be a problem.
That fissure was right behind us a second ago!
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one.
Pyrois, why'd you approach the singularity leakage? I was literally thinking we should stay away from it and... You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic now. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Okay. I think I get it now. Hear me out, guys. I think where we are right now is basically a hollow. If the singularity leakage brought us here, in theory, it should also be...
Okay.
Right, Belle. The hollow singularity leakage has to be somewhere near Ferry. You're
Analyzing data.
copy that.
Thanks, Wise. I got the cord.
Can I just jump over that bit? No, I cannot. But I am gonna get that chest, so thank you. Now, always check your surroundings in these games, man.
Hey! We can get through now!
Oh, of course, this game.
Attention all personnel.
This place
An
is
ether
the creeps.
concentration anomaly has been
The
detected
exit
in the
is
energy hub.
right around
Please
here.
evacuate immediately.
Yeah, this game ain't shit, bro.
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected
I'm like, you just gave me a chest, and wow. So I can't take that. So it's just a fake. I'm assuming. All right, it's just a fake. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
As expected.
All right, hold X. Oh, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. So now since we're back to normal, I can go back and get the chest.
We did it! We're out!
And just like that, the exit vanished without a trace.
Belle, how did you do that?
This thing. It's a lot like the fissures inside the hollow. Only... how do I put it? It feels more like an unfinished
Wait, she has a
version.
mold right in her titty, nigga? What?
When we went in, it felt like sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill.
That's an odd
It
mole.
just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So
Yeah, let
I
me
guess
find
that
out.
by combining the etheric other's power with Yunque's summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand.
I guess.
No, it's all thanks to Pyrois. Sorry, I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in, wasn't it?
This power goes far beyond that.
What are you trying to say?
There they go again, acting all cool and mysterious. Won't say a single extra word. Even though we all know they can talk!
So stinky.
In any case, it seems we no longer need to worry about the singularity
all
leakage.
personnel. An ether concentration
Honestly,
anomaly has been
that went
detected
a lot
in the
smoother
energy
than I
hub.
expected.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly
Another
has
little
been detected
bamboo?
in the energy hub.
What's wrong?
Please evacuate
You're not
immediately.
gonna fight us like the others, are you?
This is one of the ESD Bangbu who was assisting Norma with today's test. Luca, why aren't you with Norma? We're not far from them. Let's go find them right away.
Yeah, now that I see this, she has a mole there. She has two moles. What the hell? I can't unsee it now. Like, I can't unsee it now. Like, if you zoom in close enough, you see there's a mole right there on her left titty, bro. Like, yo, what? I can't unsee it now. I literally can't unsee it. Ooh. Ooh.
You won't be disappointed.
Oh, yep. Let's go. I barely use Pyrois. Barely use him. This is some shit from Titanfall, bro. What the hell? No, not even. No. Wait, hold up. There's usually some secret here. No, that's sick.
Little Bangbu, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting to us.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Take this. The wind rises. Time to end it.
But yeah, it's like
like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Oh, wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely...
Norma, are you hurt?
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there...
All right, manager.
Connect to the cameras using the terminals first.
If there's anything? No, there's nothing. Alright.
There's the backup power supply. Let me see.
Minor damage.
Notice. Backup power source
Minor
found.
external damage. Contains valuable data. Must be destroyed using a drone charge blast. Okay, I know. Nice. Alright, nice. Got that done out the way. Okay, so I need to access a drone. If that makes sense. Normal height, 3 dots.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected.
Access denied, unable to read encrypted.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly
Okay, let
has
me
been
get out.
detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
So get that done. Okay. Oh, I get it. Wow. Okay, that's good. Is there anything over here that I'm like severely lacking on? Wait, what the fuck's over? Oh wait, hold up.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected.
There we go.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first. Relax, a professional.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her.
Oh, Edward.
Sorry about these little guys.
He could be a playable
How are the
character.
Bingo doing?
Is there
Why does he look like that?
Whoa,
I don't know.
You guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Or not.
Director
Probably
Edward,
not.
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry, no human or Bang Boo was seriously hurt.
Maybe he's an A
It's
rank.
Kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it.
He
all
may
at
be an
once.
A rank for all we know.
Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the...
It's all right. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly set. Before that, the Bengu here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out.
All right then, let's compare notes.
I was working nearby this morning. I was planning to head back up first and report in. But then I...
Pretty much the same on my end.
Alright, hold
As
up.
soon as I noticed
Let me
something
auto.
was wrong,
Let
I
me use the
headed
bathroom.
straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And honestly, the ether concentration down below feels really abnormal. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the dispatch station.
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the energy hub, we'll need to get both of them back online. We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover. The problem is, our route's blocked right now, so we can't reach it ourselves.
Looking Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to where we're at.
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot
All right,
Pillar
cool.
4.
My thoughts exactly. See,
Very well.
All right, let's get
but like Secret said, the Aunt Billy, Cecilia,
Makes sense.
All right, let's go.
Ah, Valina. I know I've got a ton of great qualities, but I don't think you find one this fast. I'm kind of worried about Belle, though.
yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy. And Norma and I know the energy hub better than anyone.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, we're playing as Norma, Valina, and Pyrois. And of course, Pyrois. I mean, Valina doesn't work with Pyrois, but Norma does,
Have
which
you
makes
pulled
sense.
for Valina?
Absolutely. Funny enough, if you watch my last short, I pulled Valina and her engine in under like 60 pulls. Funny enough. But yeah, I did pull for Valina, and she is like that. She's like that. Yeah, I honestly, if you told me a few weeks ago that Valina was gonna be this good, I would have probably been like, yeah, okay. Valina's good. Blah blah blah. Like, no, she's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. Like,
I am kinda new here, I didn't know.
now the reason why I would say so is if you've been playing this game for about years, which, like you said, you're new here. It's perfectly okay to not understand, well, what's going on here. Well, Valina, the reason why she's good is because she works with pretty much any anomaly character in the game right now. So let me give like an example. Like Bernice, I can't really give an example because I'm playing the story, but Bernice, Jane, Vivian. I would say Bernice and Jane without Valina are terrible. Like they are not really the best. Like if you were to pull for them, I mean, you'd literally be losing. But when you have Valina, oh, that's pretty cool. I did not know Norma did that with her arms. How does that not burn? Well, she has gloves on. That makes sense. Nah, this shit though here is pretty cool. I like this. But back to what I was saying. Like if you don't have too many anomaly characters, then it doesn't make sense to necessarily get her. Especially if you're new to the game. But if you do get her, just know that when you do get those anomaly characters, she's gonna work really well with them. Oh my god. She works really well. She scales really well with Jane, Bernice, Vivian. Scales well with all of them, honestly. Of course, you bitch.
hear the howling wind.
Wait, did I miss that? Did I mess that up? Oh no, broke my ankles. Hold up. Where'd that thing go? Oh, you piece of shit. Wait.
Should I pull for Yishan or wait for Norma?
It depends. What is your It depends. What is your whatchamacallit? What's your account looking like for right now? Or did you just like start like 2 days ago? Because if you get Norma, what she does is she helps your ultimate charge. So like for example, if I would have gotten that off, I would have swapped off of I would have swapped to Pyrotis or Norma or Valina. Okay. Give me that. Actually, I could probably show you right now. But since Pyrotis is, well, Pyrois is Pyrois, I guess it would make sense to pull for Valina. I mean, for Norma, I guess. Because, again, she can scale off of, See, this is it. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, like, that makes sense. If you were to get Norma, I mean, she helps out Pyrois, like, a lot. So that would be a good... That would be a decent pull, in my opinion. If you were to get Norma. Because when you get Pyrois, which you get Pyrois for free, you pretty much get, like, a second ult. You could possibly pop for a second ult. You can get your ultimate charge faster. Drone standby. There's hidden space beneath the floor. Junk pile under the stairs. Okay, this color is different from other floors. Okay. So, pilot a drone from... Oh, wait a second. So it's under the stairs. Oh, wait, I know what it is. I know where it's at. It's under the stairs, right? Nope, it's not there. But nah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I'm like, shoot. That is a great question. Who would I pull for? If I were to start this game again and I see these two characters out, who would I pull for? If we're going off of looks, probably Valina. If we're going off of looks.
Def Shungus, strongest DPS in the entire game RN.
And then there's Ye Xuanwang, of course, yeah. I forgot about Ye Xuanwang. The only thing with her right now is the fact that she's going to, because again, where the game is at right now is anomaly, but a lot of the characters now, I mean, and a lot of the bosses now from 2.0 are all attack based. So in the end game, it would make, like, DA and stuff, like, that would make sense. That'd make perfect sense to get Ye Xuanwang. But Ye Xuanwang is, yeah,
super fucking boring.
That too. But Ye Xuanwang is, like, literally the second best DPS in the game, even with Pyrois and everything. Like, Ye Xuanwang is still really good, but I feel like with this update, she is gonna take a little bit of a backseat, kind of like how Miyabi did when 2.0 came out, when it was like 2.0. She just took a bit of a backseat. But now she's, like, back to being one of the best DPSs in the game.
I have pulled for Promia and Lucia. Is it good?
Okay, so you pulled for Promia and Lucia. Okay. So you pulled for Promia and Lucia. Lucia is a... She's a Rupture character. She helps Rupture characters. But if you get Ye Xuanwang, that helps. That actually helps a lot, actually. If you were to get Norma. Now, if you got Valina, that would help Promia. If you get what I mean, like,
Promia is anomaly, Lucia is a Rupture support, so they wouldn't work together.
Yeah, that's the downside right now. But the thing is, if you were to get a Ye Xuanwang, I think that does well, kind of. You could use Lucia, you really could, but I don't know. Like, Lucia is like Rupture, so that's the one thing that's kind of messing you up right now. is the fact that it's Rupture. The thing that's messing me up right now is I don't know where the hell this drone is at. I don't know where the this shit is at, bruh. Hold up. Am I slow? I may be. I don't know. I've been walking around here for the past like 5-10 minutes, bro. What the hell am I doing? What's going on? I'm just gonna go back up. Okay, it says it's under the stairs. I think I messed up here, didn't I? I definitely messed up. I for sure messed up here. So I'm gonna enter this again. I definitely messed this up.
Can't believe we got M2W1 Pyrois for free. Has string as hell.
Exactly. So with Pyrois, I mean, no. Lucia, Pyrois, support. Rupture support. Yeah, it's the Lucia for me. But yeah, Promia, if you get Promia, you'd get Valina, which Valina is absolutely strong as fuck for the season. And a long term, she would provide more use. Long term in a way, because of the fact that she's the first wind anomaly character, and she scales really well with a majority of the anomaly characters in the game. So if you were to get Valina now and get her W engine, long term, I would think that would give you a ton of value, but you'd have to go strictly off of anomaly characters for a good while. Okay, let's look at this again. But if you were to get Norma, that actually helps. If you get Yeshuing Wong, that gives you a second really broken DPS, which long term could provide some benefit. That too. Junk pile under the stairs. Energy. Trying to stand by. Okay, so junk pile under the stairs. So where the hell is the junk pile? Oh, wait. Is that it? Well, that's not stairs, dude. That's a ladder. So it said junk pile under the stairs. So under the stairs, if I were to take over this camera, wait, no, that's the camera. The fuck? What's the point of this? Okay, well, I'm sitting here trying to figure this shit out. Like, wait a minute. No, it's all good. It's all good. Let me struggle. Let me struggle. Fuck. Okay. So he says energy management drone is on standby. Junk pile under the stairs. So where the hell is the junk pile, and is it under the stairs? It's the question. That's the camera. I don't need that. Is that it? No, that's not it. It said under the stairs. So maybe it's... I'm so confused. I'm like, what the hell? Well, it says I got it anyways, so... Singularity leakage. What stairs could they possibly be talking about? What if I go back down, though? So now if I go back downstairs, does it spawn?
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration
It does not spawn. Okay.
How many characters do you have?
Okay, how many characters do I have? I've been playing this game for years. I've played this game for about 2 years, so I should have... How many characters have come out so far? I don't want to get out of this, but I'm pretty sure I have over like 40 characters. 40? 30 or 40? It's 30. I don't think 40 characters have dropped so far. Well, I'd say 30, 35 to just be safe. I could have more, but I think I have 35. That's off of just playing the game for 2 years, though. So take that for, like, for what it is. I'm still confused on what it is that they're talking about. I'm still confused on that shit. Still fucking confused. You know what? Whatever. Pilot the drone to find the special.
All leveled up to 60.
Yes, all of them are leveled up to 60. Pilot a drone to find a special floor in the central. I'll figure that out later. Whatever. So it said junk under the stairs. So I'm sure they mean like a special drone. You said junk pile under the stairs. But yes, all my characters are leveled up to 60. If I go to my account, this is what I'm rocking with. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, you can't. Okay. And then the M4, mind you, this account, I didn't whale on this account. I did a lot of saving. A lot of saving. And also, luck saving my pulls and dropped money on battle passes. That's about it. My account is really nothing crazy. It's just a focal point for just how long I've been playing this game.
Hidden spatial structure detected nearby. Stay sharp.
Oh, it's saying for this. Okay, I get it now. Okay, we're good. Marvelous. Well, first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these Interboo coins. Thank you very much. Nice. Is there anything else up here, though? There isn't? Alright. Nice, that's good. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. There's not that I can see. But honestly though, I don't know if you're like no money spent or if you're or if you do spend money on the game, but this is literally like your first time. So that part I understand. Like if you want the grind, honestly, and it comes with a lot of gacha games. If you want the grind to be a little bit easier, spend money on battle passes. I wouldn't. Oh wow. Hidden structure unlocked. Nice. I wouldn't go out. Well, how I play, I typically do not go out and spend money on like the crystal, like the polychromes of this game.
Someone pulled for Valina with full M6 and 5-star W engine.
Those are whales. Those are absolute whales. All right. And you'll and if this is your first time playing a gacha game, I don't know if it is, but I'm assuming it is. If so, there are people who play these types of games and spend thousands upon thousands of dollars, right, on these characters, on these banners, for just for the love of the game. For me, I don't do that. I don't have that type of spending power. Not yet, but I don't have that spending power. And if I did, I probably wouldn't be dropping fucking bags on gacha games. I'll tell you that much. They're called
I
gacha
have
games
only
for a
spent
reason.
money on Umamusum.
Oh, got you, got you. So yeah. Either way, there are people who wail the fuck out of this game. Who really wail the fuck out of Hoyoverse, but still. Again, could you make a really good account on Zenless? I think so. Oh wait, fuck. Oh, this is gonna whoop my ass. Hold up. Oh wait. Oh, I got it. Nice. Boom. Ooh, that actually works. Okay, perfect. So I get the W engine. Finally, man. Thank you. Don't have to worry about the W engine anymore. Back to what I was saying. But, yeah, with Zenless and...
Is it necessary to pull the W engine for that specific character you pulled?
Well, I think it's necessary. That's a good question. It definitely helps. The only time I would say that a W engine isn't necessary for the character is for someone like Astra. Like, you're better off using, like, something else with Astra's W engine than if you were to use, like, a Valina's, for example. Because with Valina's W engine, what that does is it actually boosts wind damage. It boosts wind damage, it gives you additional AP, which is anomaly proficiency, which pretty much helps you deal, like, that elemental damage. Additional wind damage increase, additional bloom damage also.
Maybe we can use the singularity leakage to get past.
Like, that helps. That stuff definitely helps for your anomaly characters. Oh, shit. Okay, so then you got Norma. Now, the thing I do like about Norma is the fact that when her meter is full, like this, she's a stunner. Oh, that's so clean. So with Valina, windswept. It's like, it's tough. It's actually tough. Now I think about it, I'm like, this is actually tough. Because Ye Xuanguang came out at, again, the wrong time as Valina. Now, the more I think about it, getting Ye Xuanguang might actually be the better play. If you're new, getting Ye Xuanguang is the better play. Because Ye Xuanguang already had her banner come out. She's already had it. So getting her now would significantly help you out. Along with her W engine. Now that I think about it, because Valina's gonna get her rerun, and same with Norma. They're going to get their reruns, but Ye Xuanguang, she won't get a rerun for another like 6 to 8 months, if we're lucky. Like, now thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, that makes more sense. It makes more sense to get Ye Xuanguang. But that's only for that fact. And then I guess after that, I would probably skip Norma or get her. I'd probably save, because that's the thing. If you do this no money spent, and I have an account that's also no money spent, you're going to have to sacrifice characters. Like, you're going to have to sacrifice characters, banners, just so that you get constellations or W engine or the W engine for that character to make your other character better. Let's go. Let's do this. Damn. But yeah, Valina's good. I think she is definitely gonna get a rerun. That's just the bottom line. So you will have a chance to get Valina again at some point. Same with Norma, because this is their first banner.
50/50 system.
Yes, reruns also have 50/50s that you have to be wary of. Now, if you want a game that doesn't have 50/50s, I would direct you to a game called NTE. If you hate the 50/50 system, then play NTE. I'm telling you that you can play that free to play. Oh, I don't have the thing. Harry. Oh my gosh.
Copy that. Dispatch station is ready.
And then that's another thing. I just thought about it. Before you even pull, you can also test out like trial characters in this one, in really a couple events, but this one specifically, I just did it recently. Okay, so we have to go and do this. Once I get done with this, I can show you. I can literally show you what it is, and right there, you can literally test every character in the game. And you could go like, okay, well, this character's good if I pair her up with him or pair her up with her. I can wait for them to come out and then use my polychromes for them. Like, that part significantly helps. I'm not gonna lie, that low-key helps a lot. And they literally just added this event like a couple days ago for 3.0. But yeah, with Valina, literally you could just pair up like, you could literally pair up any anomaly with her, and she's going to flourish. In fact, she's outperforming Miyabi. That's how crazy it is. She outperforms Miyabi. Or at least from my trials, like she has absolutely annihilated. Oh shit! Ah! Ouch! Can I? Yep. Get me in there. Oh yeah, showtime. Come here. I fought this thing before. We should be fine.
Don't fret. All will soon be caught.
Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Bitch! Oh my god. Parry. I forgot he can auto parry. I forgot he can auto parry. Oh my goodness. Totalize? I forgot about the totalize. Boom! I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh my gosh. Pyrois. Melina.
This one's unruly.
Yeah, Pyrois is disgusting.
It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a...
Norma, the ether
No problem. Let me see.
which means this whole event?
Yeah, which is good news. And since it's been so long since the singular... Otherwise, we might have been able to...
Hold up. Look over there.
Is that...
Damn. Oh wait, the hacks.
An energy boo.
Uh-oh.
Wait, don't tell me this is Simon.
He's in bad shape. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and try to do...
There's so much corruption.
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
Too late. So this Bang Boo is already dead? Meaning the singularity leakage in the energy hub just claimed another victim. The ESD and Norma were already under it.
Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the...
Whoa. Bruh. Oh my gosh. But honestly though, I mean, for a new player, I mean, my best advice, I'd say a couple of things, but mainly this.
What was the reason you started playing? For me, it was when I saw Lycone, it awakened something inside me.
What was the reason why I started playing ZZZ? Well, one, it was a game that my ex showed me at one point, which I know that sounds fucking insane to think about, but when I saw the art style and I saw the gameplay, I was like, oh shoot, this could actually be a good game. This was like 2 years before it even was considered to come out. So 2 years later, when I was back, when I was like, it was like during like the summer, July 4th. That's when the game fully came out, and I was like, oh shoot, now I'm gonna play this game because I saw this from literally, I saw this from a from YouTube literally 2 years ago. I was like, oh shit, okay, the game's out, let's play it, and from there I stuck to it. I mean, simply put, I mean, I've already been exposed to Hoyoverse. So it was like the same concept for me, but it was like Genshin, but dumbed down a lot.
Really?
Like a lot of the things that you see on ZZZ, they got rid of a lot of mechanics from Genshin. You know what I mean? So this game to me was a lighter, softcore version of Genshin in a sense, but with more combat and less exploration. Because the one thing that I didn't like about Genshin, and honestly it's getting worse, is the amount of money that you have to spend to be good, for your characters to actually be good. A lot of the characters from previous banners were starting to be like outdated. Like I know mine, for example, Ayaka, Kamisato Ayaka, she was really good for, I think it was like what, Inazuna, when she first came out, she was really good, and then over time, a few updates later, she became outdated.
It's okay, I'm not tired.
And I didn't have any of her constellations, I didn't have any of her weapons. Like I was still no money spent for the most part. No, I was completely no money spent. And the game too just got too repetitive. It got boring. It got really boring to me. Like yeah, no, I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? And that was why I stopped playing Genshin. It was because of the fact of how just repetitive it got, how the characters, the outdated characters, they're no longer getting their updates and stuff. Like, it was just a whole shit show, honestly. And Zenless was more like a breath of fresh air. Like, I can actually play this game and enjoy it without having to do too much exploration, but having a lot of combat, having enough combat to where it's not as like egregious as like a Genshin. Nice. Now we got Pyrois. What is it? Oh my god. That is a nasty W
You can't
engine.
skip the story in Genshin.
Yeah, you can't even skip the story in Genshin. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, Genshin is not really a... It's just not a good game. It's just not. It's not what it was before. That I can say with a lot of conviction. Like, it's just not as... It's just... Ugh.
Will never die out.
Now we can enhance this. This just comes from a long time of playing the game, so it's just... I don't even flinch. Oh, shit. Actually, I am going to start flinching. Oh, shit. I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, well, I prepared for this poorly. Actually, no, that's not... That's not true. That's not true. Let's go to HIA. We're going to go to HIA. We're going to do the auto combat. And I think that should be enough for what, level... I don't think so. It won't. I don't think it will.
You know.
My flames will never
Please tell me it's at 50. It's at 40. Oh, no. I'm going to get it to 50. I'm only going to get it to 50. That's tough. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Hold up. Let me craft. Can I not craft my... Can I not craft?
How to make the best team.
How to make the best team. Okay. Actually, now that we're here, let me show you this game mode. This game mode right here. You have access to every single character in the game. You will have access to every single character. And really just how to make the best teams, honestly, it depends on a few factors. One, it depends on, like, what type. So let's say let's fight Primordial Nightmare. Standard. Go to squad configuration. So you see that little happiness meter, that little face meter? So this is how you get additional boosts for your characters. So let's apply like something random, right? There will be instances where one person is happy due to like attack or support when your squad is same attribute faction. Yeah, so example, who's happy? Example, Zhao. She's happy. She's the only one that's happy. That doesn't mean the team is bad. It just means that the team is... Well, no, this team is terrible. But it means that it won't work as good as you think it would. It just won't work as well. You know what I mean? You can get away with, like, teams of 2. Honestly, you could get away with, like, a team like this. Like... You could get away with this if you really wanted to. But the thing that you should most look for is for the 3 happiness meters. So if like where Yuzua. Okay, this team's really good because everyone has their boosts. You know what I mean? So your goal is to get everyone on your team to get the max amount of happiness because that gives you the max amount of boosts. for your teams. And the thing that I really like about this game mode is the fact that you have access to literally every single character in the game. Like, any character that's in the game, you have access to right here. So you can go ahead and mix and match with, like, whoever. And figure out, okay, Seed and Sissia with Zhufufu. That works well. Okay. Or I could use this team or whatever. Like, okay, that doesn't work. Let's use Zhufufu, Seed. Okay, this team doesn't work as well, but, you know, she can provide buffs, you know what I mean? And then also do your research, too. So that's another thing. Just do your research when it comes to some of these teams. So, like, with Pramia, what I would do would be to just either research best teams for Pramia or just go out here and just test out what team would work. So, for example, Valina and Yuzua, I mean, this team is actually disgusting. Or Nangon Yu. Like, Nangon's actually really good for anomaly characters. Like, this team works. You know what I mean? Or, you could use Miyabi, but you would have to pair Miyabi up with the support. So that's where, like, an Astra comes in and makes Miyabi with Pramia really good or something like that. Or you could use, like, a Arya and maybe Astra to make sure that you get all the buffs. Or when it comes to attack teams, you can use Hugo. Hugo needs stunners. So that's one thing. Hugo needs stunners, so you pair him up with, like, really good stunners. Where's Norma? Like, this team would be pretty good. Or, if you have A-rank characters, you could use fucking... Who would you use for an A... Well, what A-rank would I use for a team? If I had no other choice, I'd say, like, Piper. That's, like, Piper... Piper, Bernice. Where's Bernice at? Or Piper, Valina. And then, like, yeah, or like Yuzua or like Astra or something like that. Like, you can literally mix and match with everybody. And the thing is, all enemies have no weaknesses or resistances. That will not be the case when you play the actual game. It just won't be the case. So, when you have that, you're going to need, like, at least 3 teams. For DA, you're going to need at least 3 teams. And for Shiyu, you're going to need, like, 2. 2 decent teams that have, like, no egregious, like, debuffs or, like, resistances. Like, Angels of Delusion, surprisingly really good. I don't like the faction, but they're really good. Aftershock is by far one of the worst teams in the game. Like, if you have an Aftershock team, they're not good. They are, like, the worst, like, team comps you can have in the game. Like, this for an Aftershock team, that's, like, best for Soldier Zero Ambi. If you like Ambi, Soldier Zero Ambi, this would be, like, probably your best team. Or Sissia. Or you can have, like, a Sissia, and that mellows out the gap. Or, defense, I'm trying to think, who else? Aetherveil. Aetherveil's not horrible. Like, for example, you can have, like, a Ye Shuing Wong. The team you should have for, like, a Ye Shuing Wong would be, like, the no money spent way would be Dial In, and it would be this. This would be your starter team. You can replace Zhao with Suna. But that's if you played what, 2.6? I don't know when Dial In was free. Maybe when Zhao was free, it was like 2.6. 2.5, 2. It was 2.5 when Ye Shuang came out. She was free. You can't get her anymore because they haven't re-released her.
It's frustrating to read every agent's ability. Half of them I don't understand.
Ooh. That part, yes. And honestly, it just comes with everything. When it comes to, like, learning something new, like, you're going to have that frustration at first. And it's going to take a lot of patience. And I mean a lot of patience to get to this point. You know what I mean? Like, I have probably 780 hours on this game, and I still don't know everything there is to the game. I still don't know. If, like, literally. And I think most of that time was stuck when I was playing, when I was doing towers. That was probably where most of my time went into. When after I had all my characters and stuff. It went into towers. And then, too, it's also good. It's also really cool. I mean, we have YouTube, literally. Like, any character you look at, you can just have a simplified version of what each character can do. And, yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Would I ever do something like that where I just have like a simplified, like, oh, Valina simplified, Nag on you simplified, or something like that? I don't know. That'd take forever. I don't do this shit for like actual like trying to make a job out of this. This is just I just do this for fun. Shit. Yeah, I just do this for fun. Either way, Valina. I'm trying to think. Like, this team is surprisingly good. And the thing with Bernice and Jane, like I said before, they're not necessarily the best characters to use. If I'm being honest. Like, if you were to use like like Jane, Bernice, if you were to use this team, I mean, you'll deal damage, but it's not like crazy damage. Like, this is probably Jane's team. This is like Jane Doe's team. It's not really the best. It used to be really good. I did like a ton of damage with them when it was only like 15-20 characters. But for you, I'd say with Lucia, you have Lucia. She literally re-released like a couple patches ago, so it's gonna take a while for you to even get her again. And then like Jufufu, like that team is really good. Dylan, this team is also really good. If you have Yeshuing Wong, you'd have Dylan. Norma wouldn't be terrible. Honestly, where's Norma at? Norma's at like the bottom. Yeah, this team would be really well. Damn. Okay. Did not know that. But this team could work because again, Yeshuing Wong. I mean, it makes sense. This team makes sense. If you were to build a team like this, I would be like, okay. That's fine. Like, okay, cool. Yeshuing Wong doesn't have her buff, but alright, whatever. But she will get like a lot of ultimate charge, so cool. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, Norma is just a mixture of Dylan and Jufufu. That's what Norma is. She's a mixture between these two characters beside her, which makes her better than Jufufu and possibly better than Dylan, because she mixes the two. So even still, if you ran like this, you'd have to run like a support character or something. I don't know who you would run as a support. Maybe Lucia? No, you wouldn't run Lucia. You'd run Suna. Yeah. You'd run Suna. Like, this team is actually really nice. Like, yeah, this team is actually this team would be disgusting, actually. You got Suna, who's a support, and then you got Yeshuing Wong, who's a really strong DPS. Despite the recent shift in the meta, still really strong. I just personally think she's gonna take a backseat to all the anomaly characters. Like, she's gonna take a massive backseat. That's about it. But yeah, that's just kind of my ramble when it comes to this shit, man. That's what was I doing again? Oh yeah, HIA Club.
Hello there.
Let me go back to HIA Club and level up. Like, holy man. Let's go do this. Auto combat, craft. Yes. 2 of those. Auto combat those, and that gave me 6. And I need 3. That should level me up to level 50.
You know.
Ever-burning flames.
Boy, I 1000% mismanaged my materials, my batteries. Because I didn't think I would need this, but okay. And it happens. I can just probably just auto add these.
If you were a new player and had only few agents, would you just upgrade TH?
If I were a new player, especially now, I mean, most likely I'd probably... I'm trying to think.
Will never die out.
If I was no money spent, I probably would have just voted. I would have probably just pulled for Valina or Ye Swing Wong. I probably would have just pulled for Valina, to be honest. Because when I first played the game, I was obsessed with anomaly characters. So, still am. I would have probably pulled for Valina. Because my first S rank character was Grace, which is an anomaly character. Yeah, she was an anomaly character. The best one out of the 6 is Lycon. Lycon's the best out of the 5. The worst out of the 5 is Nekomata. These 2, you don't want to get them. She's okay. She's decent if you have her potentials. And then Grace is alright. She's alright too. But Lycon is the guy that you want to get when it comes to standards. Her W engine. Oh yeah, I know you had questions about her W engine. So when you read all of this, to sum it up, when you enter the field with this W engine with Valina, you instantly gain 70 AP, which is the elemental damage. Which is the elemental damage and stuff. All right, cool. That's the first part. So whenever that elemental meter, right, when you see the enemy's damage or their health, to like the right of it, you'll see the element. So when that circle fills up, or when that circle, when it circles up, right? When you hit that, that's what windswept means. So pretty much that's the effect of the element when it's filled. Kind of like with Genshin, how you have like flame and then ice and then electro, like all those stuff, right? Vortex, you unlock Vortex when you have another character on the field, right? When their elemental meter fills up, that's when Vortex happens. So pretty much when that meter is filled, when that wind meter is filled up, it's called windswept. When it's windswept, it increases by 7% for 40 seconds, and it stacks up twice. So for 40 seconds, you have at minimum 14% increased elemental damage. And the way to do that is whenever you have an EX, which is like your rainbow next to the line with the character, that's pretty much your EX window. So when that's filled, or when that has like some color to it, that's when you can use her EX. So when that happens, they deal wind damage, blah. That's when you unlock that windswept ability. So now this part's very important. So whenever you have the windswept stuff stacked up twice for 40 seconds, this is where the bottom part comes in. All squad members gain 60 anomaly proficiency. So that means that everyone on your team has an additional 60% anomaly proficiency, which is pretty much your elemental damage, including Valina herself. So at minimum, right? At minimum, you're getting 130 in AP, along with a 14% increase in windswept and vortex damage, which is a chalk ton of AP for just a W engine, which is a lot. Like, that's like on par with like with a disk drive. Like if you have all 6 of your disk drive slots, that's pretty much on par with that. So that's the basis of this W engine, per se. Now with Cloud Cleave, this one's going to take a minute. Okay, so cool. So Equipper's damage ignores 20% of target res. So physical res, meaning that, again, the resistance to physical. All right, cool. When the Equipper activates Ether Veil, so whenever the 6 rhombuses on Yeishuing Wong, whenever you activate those, when it turns to white, that's when this Ether Veil thing pops up. Cool. So whenever she's in her ultimate form, her first ultimate form, her damage increases by 25%, and then her crit damage increases by 25% for 40 seconds. So even when she's off of the Ether Veil, you still have like 30 to 20 seconds left on those 2 buffs. Simple enough. All right, cool. All right, this W engine. All right, fuck. When an EX hits an enemy, so whenever you use that rainbow, 3 random effects could possibly be triggered. You can either have an 8% attack increase, you can have an additional 8 AP of 40, or anomaly build-up rate of 25. All right, simple enough. This, dealing ether damage, casting an EX special attack. So damage from, oh my gosh, dealing ether damage using an EX. So pretty much it increases the damage on all units by 15% against that one specific target for 15 seconds. And it increases the energy regen of the person who's using this W engine specifically. There you go. And that's just only 3. That's just only like 4 W engines out of like the many that they have.
Ever-burning flames.
But yeah, a lot of explaining. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of explaining, which is fine. I'm cool with that.
Thanks for explaining it simple words.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
My flames.
Honestly, I think if I did do something like that, I feel like people would watch something like that. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. I honestly wouldn't mind doing something like that every once in a while, but it will take some time. For sure, it takes some time. Miracle chip. Let's level up. And then let's continue the story, because I actually do want to finish the story. You get Pyrois' his cons. Now, before I go into the story, is there anything else you want for me to explain to you about the game that right now I have the freedom to do? All right, cool. Leveled up. Nice. And then, oh yeah, shit, I just realized. If all else fails, right?
Oh, they're over there.
Even though sometimes the tutorials can be kind of shit, you do have like a lot of tutorials. Proxy Legend, where is it? You do have like a lot of resources and a lot of help. Like the game, honestly, the game has gotten so simple and easy to the point where if you need help with like
About
specific
the disk drives, just explain it simply.
Ooh. All right, nice. This is my bread and butter. All right, cool. So, simply put, the thing you should look out for are the 4-piece stats and the 2-piece stats. You can have a disk drive that has really good 4-piece stats, right? Let's go with this one for example. Even when you're in the outpost, it briefly explains what each of them do. So this one for Yeishuing Wong, physical damage increase. This one for Arya, ether damage increase. All right, cool. View the rewards. Now this gives you the set information. So whenever you have a 2-piece, this can work for any physical character, by the way. This can work. So if you have a 2-piece and you have a physical character that needs physical damage, you can just put this on them and that's fine. Perfectly fine. The thing that you should look after and that should matter is for when you have a character, you look specifically for the 4-piece set. Because that's the character's bread and butter. So like with Ye Shuing Wang, 4-piece set. When the equipper is within Ether Veil, Ye Shuing Wang has Ether Veil. It increases her crit rate by 10%. Cool. All right. So yada yada yada. If the equipper is an attack character, which is also Ye Shuing Wang, this further increases her crit rate and attack for 30 seconds. And again, it can always reset the duration as well. So cool. All right, so that's her 4-piece. Right? So you would fight these enemies to get those 4-piece items. And for this is her like secondary, right? Now this is for a lot of characters. You could use this for Astra Yao, Zhao, Yinhu. Honestly, you could use if you see a character that needs attack and you're looking for more attack, you can scroll around and you can just find you can find another set that has additional attack. Because this set has 10% attack, and this other set over here also has 10% attack. Same 2-piece. As long as you have the 2-piece that gains that additional stat buff for that specific character, the 4-piece doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about the 4-piece. Now let's go to one of my characters. And this is where like the simplification kind of comes into play. So, okay. I'm going to show you an example of people who like pretty much follow this set to a T. So let's use Pyrois for example. This one I followed to a T. I have all the correct piece sets and everything. And let me show you a character that does not have the recommended piece sets. And this will be very simple. So combat readiness, all right, Pyrois is good. The only thing that sucks is the W engine, but disk drives, S+. All right, cool. So whenever you have a character, right, and the stats flash gold, that means that the character needs these stats. So with Pyrois, he needs crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. See, as you can see, I can have attack percent, crit damage. The defense one, I mean, the rolls, the odds and stuff, honestly, I fucking hate the odds for disk drives. I've been there. Trust me. You're going to get frustrated. I'm just telling you that right now. You're going to get frustrated when you look at the sets and stuff. So that takes a lot of patience. So, okay, cool. I look at all the stats. Oh, honestly, that's a lot better, actually. Well, no, it's not, because it's 2 and yada, 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 whatever. Sure, I can roll into this. Let me give you an example. Ass. See? I stop rolling right there. I just go in there, I sell it, I get that back. Like, I just stop rolling immediately. If it doesn't have a gold flash, or if it rolls wrong, and I'll just waste it, whatever. If it's like this, I just trash that immediately. I don't even go any closer to it. I don't touch it. Like, I literally just be like, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm good. Even if this could benefit another character, because I've done that too, I just don't take my chances. So, all right, cool. That's the base part of it. Now, these three, I mean, their stats are going to stay the exact same. The main stats can be HP, the main stats can be attack, and the main stats can be defense for the first 3. The next 3, though, that's when everything changes. So you have the chance to further increase your crit rate, crit damage, yada, 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 whatever more, whatever. That lag is crazy. Anyways, you have the chance to upgrade any of that. All right, cool. What I started to do, since the game is very easy, it's gotten simpler, I go in here and I look at the recommendations. Now, you can be absolutely weird with this, whatever. You could be weird with it. You can make your build completely unique, and I think you would be perfectly fine for the most part. There'll be instances where you'll deal less damage, but it's unique. It's fine. You'll be good. So like this, crit rate, I typically would go at crit damage because, again, I want to hit as hard as possible. When it comes to at least attack characters, though. So, all right, cool. And then you see 2-piece set. All right, crit damage. That gives me crit damage. This gives me additional. The woodpecker gives you additional crit rate. Cool. The 2-piece doesn't matter. Like I said, 2-piece. If you have a 2-piece set, that's great. Fantastic. You're good on that note. As long as you don't have the 4-piece set for the wrong character, you should be fine. And you can also, if I can filter out, go to S. Let me find something like Chaos Jazz or something like that. Or like Shining. Do I have a Shining Aria? Let's replace this, and then let's replace like something like this. Oh wait, I threw away the Shining Aria set, didn't I? Let's replace this, and then let's replace like I should have Chaos Jazz, right? Yeah, let's replace this. All right, cool. You can do this. You can literally do this and be absolutely fine. You can have 3 stats. You can see builds where people use like 2 pieces of like 3 separate stats, and again, they're doing fine. Would I recommend it? If you want uniqueness for the game, if you want to be unique, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. If you want to be unique. Will it serve you well in the long run? Probably not, but the the fact that I can do it and also deal a lot of damage whilst still having that, perfectly fine. I wouldn't be too mad about it. As long as the gold flashes are there for your builds and stuff. Like this, I should probably replace this, honestly. But that's the general point when it comes to disk drives. And very early on, you will get like a bunch of blues and purples. Honestly, you're fine without upgrading any of the disk drives. You're perfectly fine to just run like a blue disk drive or a purple disk drive with like 0 upgrades and make it all the way up to like end game. The only time you should start dumping like your...
So I have to prioritize the S rank disk drives and have to sell the A rank and B rank drives.
Yes, absolutely. You have to do that. Prioritize the S rank disk drives because the blue and purple ones are temporary. They are temporary. As you can see, I do not have a single purple disk drive. I don't have a single one. Same with the blue one because there's no point. There's no point in this point of the game for me to have a purple or a blue. And you can save a lot of your disk drives, your
Ever-burning flames.
Yeah, where is it? Can I get to it? Well, I'm gonna have like 0, but where is a good example? Where's that shit at? I don't have it. Yeah, you can save a lot of these. So like literally don't even use your master copies. Don't even use your audio booster copies. You can copy these into the purples and you can copy the purple ones into the gold ones because the gold ones are what you need for your disk drives. Make sure you have a ton of these and also a ton of these because the rolls will get bad. They will absolutely get bad. They will piss you off. You'll get angry, frustrated. It will suck. I'm telling you that right now from experience. They suck. It took me forever for some of these characters. It probably took me upwards to like 6 months to get something decent. Like this build. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this in a second. Like this build, this Bernice build, looks good, right? Looks absolute. But when you look at the active modifier count, it's extremely low. So that's not good. So if you have to have an active modifier count of like, if it's gold. If it's gold, that means it's good. Allegedly, it's good. Like if it's gold, it's good. If it's, where's the one that's like fucking terrible? If it's like blue or if it's like blue or green, that means it's awful. And you should probably upgrade it. You should probably start upgrading your active modifiers. So your best is to obviously try to go for the gold. And then the thing too is the game actively tells you, okay, this is what I got for the assessment. You can even check the plan, and it can show you what the game recommends you. Proxy selects, you could do this, you could have this, or you can literally customize it. Like, I don't know. And then the main stat, HP ratio, or this. And it wouldn't even matter. Like, what? I would never use this, but fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, and then you could also replace it too. Like, but personally, and then this is another thing too. The game could tell you to go with this or to go with this. This is when the game first came out. This build for Nicole, it's okay, but it's not really the best. It's what I use for Nicole now is I use this. I use Moonlight's Lullaby because it does this thing's job, like Swing Jazz's job, but infinitely better. If you look at the 4-piece, it is significantly better than Swing Jazz. Infinitely better.
Pick me. Don't just pick me.
But the thing that sucks about it
You'll learn big.
is when you do that, the skills are terrible. Okay, so the disk drive is actually perfect. All right, cool.
You'll learn big.
So the disk drive says complete.
I still have a lot to learn about this game.
Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. I'm glad you're taking the time to learn the game. Like, you're sitting down and actually learning the game. I respect that. You know what I mean? And it comes with anything. Like, when you take the time to learn something and you see yourself actively get better, it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, okay, I'm learning. I'm actually getting better at this, you know? Because you're putting in reps and you're actually putting in practice, per se, right? You're putting in a lot of practice into the game, which is something I do respect. I do like when people sit down and like actually grind and put the work in, put the time in to actually to do great things. Like, I like that. You know what I mean? And I'm here for it. Absolutely, I am here for it. Now, when it comes to this build. All right, cool. This build, absolutely outdated. But you see that a majority of people actually use this.
And
you know what I mean?
Taking your time to teach me, I am grateful.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. No problem. So when you go with Jane, right? You see that a percentage of people actually use this piece. Not for the fact that it's, well, one, it's Jane. I mean, she's not that great. Just given like, she's an outdated character. She's not really that good. But okay, AP's set to 30. You know what else has a 2-piece with AP of 30? This piece right here. Right? So here's where it just absolutely makes no sense. So this has like an AP piece of 30, but it's not the quote correct set. So the disk drive is going to say it's an A. When technically, if I were to just put this on, it's going to say perfect. Oh, it didn't say perfect. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, so when I put this on, it's going to now say perfect.
Be my research subject.
It's going to say perfect because I upgraded it. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. In fact, it is actually worse that I use that rather than me using just what I normally use. Because again, I want to be unique. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be unique in some shape or form. Like, I like how you can be unique and still, and yet it just tells you, oh, it's not the correct piece or whatever. That's probably not even the right set now that I think about it. It's not even the correct one. Hold up. What did I use? Did I use this? Fuck. I think it was this. I don't know. I think I was using this. If I was. Yeah, I probably was using this. Or not. I don't even fucking know. I don't even know which one I was using. I think it was this. Yeah, it was. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. I have more AP. I have more AP. Whatever. Yeah.
Is the concert starting?
Even with Astra. Active modifier count of 8. Absolute ass. I'm not gonna lie. The only difference is I do not have any AP on Astra. I do not use AP. I just went straight to attack. Nothing more, nothing less. Honestly, the game will tell you that, oh, you need Astra's W engine for it to be good. But yet, when you look at the stats, when you actually look at the stats, I mean, it's not really good, per se. I mean, you look at all this and it's like, okay, Equipper gains 5 energies. This can trigger every 25 seconds. When Equipper consumes 25 or more energy, the damage dealt by all squad members increases by 20 at maximum for 20 seconds. Nah, no. This, you're probably better off using this because you get more energy regen and it stacks more attack for longer. You could use this too. Or I've seen people rock this. Increases ice damage by 24% when launching an EX special attack. All squad members' attack increases by 32 for 12 seconds. I've seen people use this too. I think they're deranged, but hey, it worked, so I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to say anything. It's whatever. People can use whatever they want, and you would be absolutely okay to do so. Like, literally. But yeah, when it comes to disk drives, just take the chance and look at the active modifiers. When you look at their main stats, like what stats do they really need? Okay, they need crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to make sure I get the most crit rate, crit damage, and then attack. I'll try my best to get those. If I don't get it, okay, cool. If I do, awesome. Fantastic. Like, this build still needs some work, in my opinion. Still needs some work. Like, this build, not bad. It gets the job done. But it's still... I see a few holes in the build itself that I'm like, okay, I can probably fix this up a little bit. Sure up some crit damage here, crit rate here. I could probably get more crit damage if I, like, actually try and sure a few things up. I could probably try. Yeah. This one specifically, this one, I'm like, ugh. I need to fix this. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This shit is ass. I don't like this. I don't like this piece.
Where are we going?
Yuzua, honestly, I just already found a problem. This is good, but I already found a problem. No AP. No AP whatsoever. Like, this AP is okay. No AP.
How much crit rate was that Yishun Guang?
205. 205. Like, it's crazy enough. I think Yeshu and Guan can get up to, like, 250. Or, like, 220. I think I could get up to 220 if I, like, actually shored this up. I could get that. Like, realistically. Yeah, no, it's overkill. It is absolute overkill. Don't care. Just, like, don't care. It is overkill. Now I think about it, yeah, that actually is overkill. But yeah, I could probably go ahead and see. I even use, because guess what? Since I know the game and I've played this game forever, and this is the cool part about actually playing the game a lot and learning. Like, you can tell which W engines that are good for characters, and ones that when characters come out, you can take W engines from the recommended characters. So let's say, for example, Suna and Yuzua. They're both the same. It's the same thing. Like, their base attack's gonna be the same. The energy regen's gonna be the same. See, yeah, it's gonna be the same. All of it's going, yeah, whatever, right? The only difference is that with again, Yuzua's engine, it just gives anomaly characters more AP. Therefore, for Suna's kit, for Suna's W engine, it gives more. It gives
I use
more.
Kaboom and my Yuzua does her job.
Exactly. Whereas for Yuzua, for Suna's, does the same thing. All squad members gain a buff that increases damage dealt for 40 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. So this gives her... So instead of Yuzua being deadlocked to one character, you can use her for basically any character. Because you're going to need damage dealt, and you're going to need attack for a character. So you can use her for anyone. And vice versa. You can use Yuzua's W engine for Suna, because again, they're the exact same W engine in terms of base stats and advanced stats. The only difference is the additional like buffs and stuff. That's the only difference. So instead of me using Yuzua as I should, I just use her for everyone. I could realistically do that. Now, dial in, again, when you're no money spent, I mean, you'll find, like, W engines that are recommended. Like, okay, you can use this. You can get this for free. Or you can use this for impact. Even though this is her main stat. Even if you don't get her W engine, there's still some pretty solid free-to-play options. So, yeah, like, I don't even have, Zhao's W engine. And she's doing fine. She needs HP. That's all she needs. You can use this and be absolutely deranged, but you could use it. It's out there. It's an option. You know what I mean? Like, people use that shit. Like, I don't know. You can be weird with it, and that's perfectly fine. Now, I don't know anyone who wouldn't use, you know, prior this engine since you get it for free. I don't know anybody who wouldn't use that. Like, unless there's some mythical
media.
Yeah.
Free anymore M4.
Yeah, no, she isn't. She isn't. And to be honest, I don't think she's getting her rerun anytime soon. Like, I don't think Zhao's getting a rerun. Zhao's not getting a rerun. Harumasa's definitely not getting a rerun. At this rate, he's never getting a rerun. He came out in 1.4 with Miyabi, which is this character right here. Hadn't gotten a rerun since. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not losing sleep over it, personally. I'm not.
A wise choice.
But, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Now, there is a little bit more I would want to do. I guess I can, I guess for AA, I can show you what Valina can do for anomaly characters. That I will do, and then afterwards we'll continue with the story. I promise. I promise. So let's get weird with it. Let's use this. Sure. Sure, when I mean that Valina, you could use her with anyone, I mean you can use her with any anomaly character. Anybody. Like this character, Vivian, she is an off-field, she's like an off-field character. You don't bring her out unless you have an EX. So that energy, in case you need to know, alright, that's the energy. That's the thing that helps you, do your EXs, your decibels. That's pretty much like your ultimates. That's pretty much your ultimates and stuff. Alright, watch this. One swept. Absolutely destroyed. And then also, you can also use this to, I'll say disable that. Stunnable enemies, disable. Enemy invulnerable. Like you can, and I've done this plenty of times. Like I've gotten here, gotten in the lab, picked a random enemy, maxed out the decibels to see how much damage I can do. One, two.
Into the whirlpool. Put down a take this.
Don't underestimate
Time to leave.
Look how much damage I'm doing.
You won't be take this. Wind shear.
Holy shit.
Hear the howling wind.
So yeah, that's Ether. Alright, let's switch characters. You can use it for that, you can use Bernice.
Time to end this.
Switch it up.
One, two.
Time to please step back.
Need a hand? I like that. Like we'll never die.
Time to leave. Hear the howling wind. You won't be to take this.
Even at this, you can still do a million. Still doing a million.
You won't be to please step back.
Alright, switch characters. Shit, I can use. Fuck it, I can use Grace. It's like I can use Grace. Fuck it.
Put that aside. Hear the howling wind.
That's what electric looks like.
Take this. Hear the howling wind.
Stand still.
The thunder rolls.
Look how much vortex doing. Oh my god.
Put down a take.
Again, you're never doing that with the Grace. I'm just letting you know that right now. You're not doing this with Grace by herself.
Have a couple more.
Like she's doing a million damage because of Lena. Like, bro, what the freak? And then let me use Jane. Let me use Jane.
Should I use this time?
Jane, absolute ass.
Found your weak.
But with Lena,
Here. Wind shear. No escape. The wind rises. Let's make this quick. Put down a please step back. I'll make it painless.
oh my god. And then we gotta finish it off with Miyabi. Miyabi, bring it home, bring it home.
Switch it up.
Jane is hard to play.
Yeah, no, she is. She's hard, but she's also super fun to play.
The howling wind.
There's no time to lose.
Like, once you learn how to dodge and everything, she's super fun to play.
Time to take this.
There's no time to lose.
Put that aside.
It's over.
Mind
Now, since Miyabi is a freaking
wind
unit,
shear.
I just won.
she's not doing as much damage as she should. But you could use her.
My blade is already. There's no time to lose.
Press forward. Put feeling cold.
I see it.
Press forward. You won't be pleased at that.
It's over.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Who else? What other anomaly character I have? Oh yeah. Yanagi. Yanagi's tough to play.
Time to end this.
But since I got
Surrender.
Time to take this. The wind rises. Put Wind here. Hide it here. The wind rises.
Oh shit. But yeah, that's pretty much what Valina can do.
No, I would never turn you down.
Literally, that's what Valina can do. She's that good. Like that vortex that's coming from Valina, a bloom is coming from Valina. Like everything's coming from Valina. But yeah, that's pretty much what Valina can do. And again, if you need to like actually go in and lab a little bit with the characters, you can always use this. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is a permanent event. It is permanent. I'm pretty sure it is permanent. Where literally you don't have to spend a dime and all of these child characters are readily available. Again, they're not at their full potential. Like they're not your presets, but they give you a good idea of what you want. Like what teams you want to use, what teams would you like to use. Like for you, I'd say for example, you have like Pramia or you have like a character you really like. Look up the teams for them and then use them here and see what they do, what they can do for you. Like that's literally my number one rule of advice for all new players is if you have a character that you like, watch a video on YouTube about their team and use the team here. That's it. And that gives you a pretty good example on how you would use your characters. Like, I'm actually happy that Zenless, or that Hoyoverse added a feature where you can do that. This is honestly a feature that I've been low-key waiting for like a couple years now, that they do something like this. Because I'm pretty sure this is every character in the game. Yeah, it is literally every character in the game. Let me check for good size. But yeah. Yeah, it's every character in the game. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have every character in the game. I have every A rank in the game. I like M6. I should, because I've been playing for 2 years. I should have them all M6. But yeah. But for me, I guess for this account, honestly, for this account specifically, characters that I would want would be Nagon. And that's probably about it. I don't see anyone that I would want personally. I mean, Pramia would be nice too, or Alice. But Nagon. Definitely Nagon. I want her, and that's about it. For just her kit. Because literally she's an anomaly stunner. Because what she can do, anomaly mastery, and it sounds hella familiar, doesn't it? Because it is. But wait, she's a stun unit. How does she get her stuns? Pretty much anomaly mastery, blah, 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 blah. So you pretty much get an additional anomaly proficiency when it exceeds 110. Her impact increases by 1 for every anomaly mastery you have. And then here are the stats. Honestly, all of this other stuff, it doesn't matter. It's like, okay, bloom and disorder. All right, cool. And then when you look here, that's pretty much like the stats of what each element can do whenever Nagon's on the team. But yeah, she's an anomaly stunner, and she's really good. A really good support. Honestly, better than Yuzua, to be honest. Like, you can use Valina, Nagon, and Bernice, and then on another team, you can use Miyabi, Nicole, and Yuzua. And that team would be perfectly fine. Yeah, damn near. Spent like probably a whole hour just like geeking out about this shit. But let's go ahead and continue the story. Been waiting for a while. I apologize. It's all good. We're still gonna finish the story though, for sure.
Oh, they're over there.
Alright, let's get to it.
Please rest assured, I hold the external strategy.
Now, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's,
Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, as a representative...
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those bamboo at the energy hub, and they've come to thank us in person. Oh my, how embarrassing. But if they really insist, I wouldn't mind. There's lots of tasty food here. I totally accept snacks as a thank you gift.
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the bamboo trapped in the energy hub. It is worthy of commendation, but that's not what we're here to discuss. This is about the ESD.
Sorry we're late. Billy, Cecilia. I heard the bamboo from the energy hub are recovering well. Could you check in on them for me?
Got it, manager.
Huh?
Alright, we're off then.
Nice distraction.
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for. Pleasure to meet you. I am Carinus of the Rose
Oh,
Califer
Carinus.
Administrative Affairs
He
Department.
is a playable character.
Lord Carinus
Okay.
also serves as Lady Eldrada's second in command.
Hello.
Okay, Carinus is definitely a
Pleasure to
playable
meet you.
character.
So that means this person, who doesn't look much older than me, is the second in command of Lady Eldrada.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the purpose of my visit today in front of this... Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of Buastrom's residents are already aware that there have been new victims at the energy hub. Just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling...
I was nice having you teach about the game I will be going for now. Are you gonna live stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I definitely
Hearing
should.
is scheduled for...
It seems Lady Eldrada...
for an interpolation...
Yeah, I definitely should, but probably might be later on tonight. Might be later in the night.
Moreover, all the victims...
But yeah, no, I appreciate you coming through though, for real.
Bamboo make up over 60% of road. Beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of certain banks. If they begin experiencing such issues, the consequences would be unimaginable. Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bamboo technology research.
But yeah,
So
holy
please do not
shit.
take Lady Sunbringer's decision as a
But yeah, hope you guys learned something. For real, I really do.
Just as Carinus said, this
Again,
is
when new
the
players
order
come
we have
through
received for now.
and just chat, just want to talk about the game, I'm always down to chat about it.
Personally,
right.
And then if you guys want to see me do something like this where I go break down my 800 hours on this game,
I understand.
I'm sure
Please rest assured.
I'd be willing to do it.
As expected of you,
Take some time, but
provide
I'll make it happen.
What's Lady Dracena doing here?
But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna pop this energy drink. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Lady Dracene.
Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Dracena, we weren't informed of your visit to the Academy, and we apologize for not being able to give you a proper welcome.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just wanted to talk to you and thank you for bringing Simon back. Otherwise, that little one would have been left all alone there for far too long. Poor child. As for the interpolation Carinus mentioned, please let me clarify. It is not meant to blame or make things difficult for you.
I understand. You needn't worry.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. But there are always things we can't foresee. Lady Dracena, Bangbu are your creations. You must understand them better than any of us. No, even parents can't fully understand their own children.
Facts.
Besides, to me, Bangbu aren't really creations. They're more like my younger siblings. So they have ideas of their own, and I respect that. Bangbu technology has evolved so much.
I'm afraid I can't offer you much more help, but there is one thing I can still tell you. If the external strategy department fails to convince everyone at the interpolation, then I'm afraid the Bangbu logic cores will most likely all be rolled back. Likely to a more stable version from a few years ago.
No! If that happens...
So that's why you wanted to update the Bangbu's logic core architecture. It was because of that incident.
But if Bangbu lives are at risk, then your ideals and any hope of them holding on to their happiness won't mean anything. Also, Belle, I'm sorry. It seems we've dragged you into this as well.
I'm used to this.
Do you mean my treatment would also be affected?
I'm used to this.
Scenario, you might be sent back, but I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Felina, you're as sharp and composed as...
You flatter me.
All right, that's all as I said before.
Valley, 3 days isn't enough. You won't be able to put to Bangbu's logic core consists of 8 units, each requiring at least 3 rounds of testing. The data then has to be verified twice, and if margin...
I know a bit about this tech too, so I can help.
Ooh, my
We
neck.
can start by testing the most critical sections of the 8 units.
Norma, just follow your usual workflow. I'll take care of the schedule.
But we only have 3 days.
Calm down. Don't frown. Good. Keep it up. Just like we agreed. You handle the technical side, and I'll deal with the tricky parts. Besides, there's never only one way to solve a problem.
Belly, then you prepare.
If you're thinking what I'm just thinking, yeah.
I'll be right on.
It is so hard to pay attention, bro.
It's all
I'm
right.
kidding.
Go ahead. I'll take care of...
Felina, what was
I'm
the
just like, how do you
solution
even,
mentioned
like,
earlier?
how is it even that?
Can we get
Like,
the
how do you
solution
even, you did that on purpose, Zenless. Like, Hoyoverse, y'all did that on purpose.
The schedule was set by
Y'all
within
did that on
myself.
purpose.
Changing it would be difficult. However, if we can't solve the problem, we may as well appease
I was like,
those
damn,
who
they're
raised it.
fucking, like, what?
At the interpolation, voting rights extend beyond the 5 central departments.
They're as big as her
Secondary
head.
administrative organizations of Rose Califer, like the Merchant Association and the Energy Management Center, also have a say. We may not be able to control the outcome, but I do happen to have a rather...
See, I can't even
substantial
read, bro. What the
collection of
hell? I can't
by
even read.
certain people's negligence. Within acceptable bounds, I can use them as leverage, make a few strategic concessions. That should be enough to get us through the first round of the interpolation and buy Norma some time.
So that's the plan? But if we do that, won't the Bangbu...
I know, but at the moment, this is the only option we have.
See, she has a mole on her lip, or on her cheek, and then a mole on her.
No,
She has 2 of
I'm
them.
not disappointed. I'm just a little surprised.
I'm not like Norma. She truly cares about the Bangbu. The External Strategy Department may be one of this Sky Island's departments, but its core personnel are appointed by the city administration. In truth, we are an extension of their authority.
I said, Villian, you got a little
Linus
something
was
on your
right.
lip. Like,
As head of the
just
ESD and a representative of the city administration,
like, you know what I
need
mean?
to
Just like, yeah,
prioritize
yeah, yeah.
preserving our position here in Rose Califer over the feelings of the Bangbu. Tops has their eyes locked on this place, like jackals circling their prey. The moment the ESD takes even one hit, the whole game could flip on its head. Rose Califer can't afford to take this risk. I'll never let it happen. You have my word. I'll do everything I can to protect you and Norma. But if you can, I'd like to ask something of you. Please, help her. At best, all I can do is buy time. What the interpolation truly needs.
Come
only
on.
she
Come
can
on,
deliver.
bruh. Come
That burden is
on.
far too heavy for her to carry alone.
I'll do everything I can to help Norma.
First thing tomorrow, I'm going to find her and see what I can do.
Thank you. It's getting late, and today's been eventful enough. You should get some rest. Good night, Belle. I'll be away from the department tonight, and I may not be able to answer my phone. If anything urgent comes up, please go to Norma first.
What the fuck? It is just just yeah, please. Thank you. Oh my lord. So energy hub, okay. So that's good. The special district. I could possibly do all of that when I'm done with this. Actually, no, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry. Okay, cool. Fairy Tale Pixel. Map is still locked. Unlock it first and try it again. Oh, of course.
Nothing left to do here. Let's head home.
Alright, cool.
Belle, you're back. Today was... Billy and Cecilia are back as well. I just had Ferry look into it.
Now, everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment, and...
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary...
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the... Felina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the EST. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Felina's managers. We've been talking for quite a while now.
Rest up, Clanky is insane.
Belle.
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now? Let me think. Doesn't that remind you of...
You mean her.
Remiel.
Remiel Dan.
She came to Rose Kalerfer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without a she might be...
I hope so.
What was that? Let's go check it out.
I hope so, because she's going to be on my team.
The sound came from around here, right?
Because the thing that's crazy is the fact that how I got Felina, it leaves me with a lot of space to get Remiel.
Wise, look. Guess a window.
You think the wind's...
Oh, fuck. Psh.
Norma, why are you here? Belle, Wise, help! My hat's stuck.
What the fuck, Norma?
That was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in? Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see...
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Bella you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so... Wait a second. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I swear. I just... don't want Belly to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Belly once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bengu, who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Belly's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bengu gave her a nasty nickname.
Something like Deathway.
Looks like you want to handle this in your...
That's right. I won't let Veli Faith...
I see.
Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted bamboo.
So you're saying this...
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it.
The Angel is a well-known legend among bamboo, but it actually cropped up super recent. They say a bamboo, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish after retiring. It really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kayla for later. I've been doing well lately.
That Angel sounds like a good person, but given Simon's...
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases. More bamboo are turning to the Angel for comfort.
So that means Bamboo can actually...
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that Angel legend is really well...
You're right.
Okay. Angel's aria?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is...
I've got it. Archie!
That makes sense.
Then let's start our festival's coming up, so the bamboo spotlight, no time to waste!
Wise, you should stay at him.
Oh, that's why the Angels of Delusion are coming through. That's why Suna's being a part of the...
The theater's this way.
Or at least I would think. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, in case y'all need to know. Outpost, M4 winning. Yeah, of course. 612941. If you're in the American servers, of course, go to it. Follow. We have a ton of members. Hey, look at that. Look at everyone that's on. Hey, look at all that. Okay, those people are gone, but you know what I'm saying? Look at all that. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice growing community. But yeah, if you want to join, let me know.
Wow, there's a ton of bamboo gathered here.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy.
Damn!
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly.
Okay, alright.
Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance and take a look.
Okay, since I won't go in, I got this way. Hold on, dude. I literally thought I had the drop, I guess. Oh, it's over here. Wait. Okay.
Huh? Where's Archie?
Skipping this. I am skipping this. Archie's already seen.
Find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
Good point. Then let's check out the posters.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's find the poster for Archie's show.
I think I go over here.
Attention all personnel. An
See
ether
right here.
concentration anomaly has been detected in
Yeah, it's
the
right there.
energy hub.
Isn't it?
Please evacuate.
Oh wait, no. It's over here.
Concentration anomaly
Here.
has been detected.
Okay, I see.
Please evacuate immediately.
Alright, let's find the poster for Archie's show.
Is it? Oh yeah, here it is.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen in, see what the bamboo around here are saying. Seems like this is the King Lear poster, so Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear.
Alright,
Norma,
cool.
we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Alright, cool.
Archie's
Skip.
wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a bamboo that fits that description.
Oh, found him. Wait, no, I didn't.
Archie should be wearing a feathered bicorn.
Yeah, he's over here.
What's that little one doing over here all by himself?
An ether concentration anomaly
anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, definitely Remiel.
Belle, did you hear that? You finally got a lead. That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. Connection established to the call route.
You can track the
Signal source coordinates have been successfully.
What? The CCD? Could the angel were looking? No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bang?
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. The problem is, even if we know this...
Why can't we catch? Oh, I see. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move with the highly capable
The highly capable fairy has received your request.
Hey, you two. Don't make... This doesn't really seem like the...
Please,
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Concentration anomaly has
Alright, showtime.
in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, so is this where we get our second clue?
Belle, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this.
Master, your secret.
Skip. Let's do it.
Already here. Perfect. Just as let's go. The main hall is through that door.
No one's gonna...
Relax. I designed the Bamboo security. I ran the numbers.
Of course. Oh, she has a literal bamboo on top of her head. I did not know that. Well, it kind of makes sense, but damn. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Who was God? Who was God? Oh, my goodness. Forgot I had Pyrois. I forgot I had Pyrois.
Sorry about this.
Signal strength.
Oh, and Belle? I swear, as long as we don't mess with that's where the elevator is, shit, follow.
Is there anything that I'm missing, though? Like, yeah, because there's definitely something I can miss. Yeah, no, there's definitely something I can miss. Yep, give me that. Give me that. Is that it? That's gotta be it. That's where we just came through. Okay. Okay, so that's good. See, this is why it's good to check your surroundings. So now that's unlocked. That's the airspace control tower. Okay, as long as there's no notes, I'm good.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether...
Loki, this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay.
Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, freaking K. Alright, whatever. As long as there's nothing else that I'm looking at. Alright, we're good, we're good.
This way. The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room. Huh?
Absolutely enjoying myself, though, for sure. Oh, I'll just hijack the drone. No problems.
Try activating the mechanism on the wall.
So that's good. Nice. Okay, nice. Enter blue coins. Don't think there's anything up here. Absolutely not.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so that's not there. Okay, here. Got it.
Whoa! There were stairs here all along?
Okay, that's sick.
Pretty impressive, right? Let's go! This is bad. Why are there also Bang Boo patrolling here?
There was Bang Boo patrolling here. Oh, there still is.
Touch the security system.
Look at that damage. Doing a mill.
How dare you question my skills?
Bro, what the hell?
That shouldn't happen again, right? Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
Oh, what? I have Pyrois. I have Pyrois. I have Pyrois.
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again.
Oh, shit. Of course.
I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
What are you doing here?
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate. What? She's that insane void hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some void hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you. Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bang Boo? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bang Boo?
Oh, shit.
So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bang Boo aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Playing innocent won't work any. I want to believe you. Especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
Alright. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bang Boo, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you tracked down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well... Fairy, tell me the current status.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal...
Oh, we could have went there in the beginning.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
See, bro, what? She literally has a mole on the inside of her. What? And on top. Yo. How am I noticing these?
Now it's my turn to ask questions.
Oh, yeah, there's a... Yeah, do you guys see it? There's like two moles. One on top of her, like, her right tit, and one inside her left.
Really? Alright. The truth is...
Why are they so big? Oh, okay. Anyways.
Oh, wow. This is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here...
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the... You don't sound like you're not falling...
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat, too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find.
I love that.
Wait, hold on.
Aren't we getting a little off track? Miss Remiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll...
I wonder if well, no, we would... That would be her outfit.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now.
Huh?
How about I give you two choices?
Die
One,
or die.
we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again.
You see? Now it's more apparent. Like, look at the moles.
And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only playing hide and seek with this angel. Sounds kind of fun.
Wait, can we play? Can we play as her? No. Say yes. Say yes. Yes. Come on.
Why we can't cooperate?
That's not real.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either. Miss.
Wait, no. This person's a wanted criminal.
How cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
God damn it. Okay. Fine. You're right. It's too early. It's way too early. It's way too early to have Remiel Dan to play. Way too early. Maybe when it's like 2.1 or something, they'll have us play her. Oh, easy. Didn't I not? Okay.
Door's open. Let's move.
Alright, come on. Showtime. Is there anything here? There. Oh shit. Remiel.
None of your business.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mind your own business.
That's one of her attacks? Oh my god.
Follow me. We can head up on the
So we can play as Remiel. Well, somewhat. And the fact that they already preloaded one of her attacks, absolutely outrageous. They gave us a little snippet, a little taste of the action. You know, I like that.
You're going the wrong
Hidden
way.
spatial structure detected
Little
nearby.
Norma said we should
Stay
go
sharp.
to the other side.
Hidden spatial.
Attention all personnel. An ether
Hidden spatial structure.
has been detected.
I think this is where the 2 hours kind of come in. When
An ether concentration anomaly has been
wait a minute.
in the energy hub.
Wait, can I hack that drone? Okay, hold up. Go down here. Do that. Can I? Yeah. Alright, so there's that. That's done. Okay, well, I can't go there. So we got that. What up top? Is there anything up top I can do? Is there anything up top I can do? Can't do that. Okay, so I'm just out of range. But yeah, this I'm not out of range. Okay.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in
The
the
terminal
energy
you're
hub.
looking
Please
for is
evacuate
right over
immediately.
here.
Bren, let's look around for clues.
Like that. Yeah, no, I know. Nice.
What's this platform? That's yellow.
Nice.
We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
Terminal that opens the doors in the next
Up,
room.
ouch. Alright, that was easy.
Not bad. Let's go.
There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Guess there's an elevator access control. Is there anything over here? Yep, of course. There's always something over here.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration has been detected in the energy hub.
I knew it.
Please evacuate immediately.
Easy.
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected.
So that's gonna be up top. Is there anything up here we can get? Nothing here. Go down. Yeah, this is definitely where the 2 hours kind of sink in. Is on all of this. So you got this. Are you kidding me? Nice. See, this is why you always look. So yeah, we went through that relatively quickly. Alright, nice. So yeah, there's nothing here. If I missed something, then A, it is what it is. I don't think I did. I'm gonna check one more time.
Please evacuate immediately.
I feel like I hadn't missed anything, but if I did, that's tough. Okay, I hadn't missed anything. Alright, yeah, no, we're good.
Barry, what's the status on the Angel's signal?
Current signal strength is stable.
Wait! Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, next thing of combat, when we get with Remiel, I mean, we gotta see what you do. We gotta see it. Like, I'm just tired of the taste of them. I want the whole load. Chris Paul, not Chris Paul. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty tough. Norma. Damn. That's sick. Keep this room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't do anything. Not yet. What's over here? Nothing.
Angel's right over there. We're so close.
Wait a minute, motherfucker. Hold up. Okay, no, we're good.
Done. Let's go outside. According to Fairy's intel, the Angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it? Now I'm getting really curious about who this Angel actually is.
Bottom line, once we catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangu's corruption. Try to pin this on the ESD. You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around!
An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in
Honey,
the energy
things get messy out there? We're counting on you.
I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly
Okay,
has been detected
no
in the energy
problem.
hub.
I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do. Alert. Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost.
Fuck.
Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
What? How did the signal cut out? Could it be that Angel caught on to our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed? Belle, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out.
Something feels off around here. What's this? Singularity leakage? Did we get pulled into an overlapping dimension?
Oh shit.
Hey, what's the sudden...
Oh shit. Yeah, we can take him. Defeat the...
The singularity leakage is causing...
Gabriel? Who is go? Okay, come on. Total eyes. Whoa, that's sick.
Weird. How could there be just right in the heart of the city and the
Could that ethereal from earlier? It looked extremely powerful. But
Right. Even I did...
What?
Could it be... something...
that strange ethereal
I don't know either.
I agree. It's...
Let's catch that ethereal first.
Okay, so there's nothing here, nothing there. What's over up here? Oh. Oh, nice. So that's just the first thing I needed to do. And it gives me... Oh. So now I'm looking at the ones that I have missed. Okay, so that one's up top. So that's... Okay, so I haven't gotten to that point yet. Okay, okay. Okay, so I was missing something. But since I can't get to it, because of the, yeah, the thing. Now, there's gotta be, like, some coins somewhere. Nothing, nothing. Okay. That's 1, 2. Of course. Oh, I didn't get that? Did Didn't I get this already? Yeah, what? Thank you. I'm like, what? That should not have taken as long as it did, but okay. Whatever. Nice. So now that's open. So now I can go ahead and go through these. So there's another one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. So we can go through here. Is there anything... Oh, okay, I see. So you're under Pyrois thing? Bitch. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just open that while I'm here. So yeah, that's good. We're good there.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly
Can I go down here?
detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh shit.
I repeat, an ether
Okay, that's tough.
concentration anomaly
Okay.
has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
The ethereal signal is over there.
Wait.
Where is the research subject?
Oh, you bum bitch. Alright, done.
Ethereal's here too. That big flame! Looks like this is quite an intense singularity. Hope the anomalies here won't spread to the city.
Oh, that's sick.
We can get up using the track over there.
Should have that.
Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
Damn. Okay, you just absolutely clipped the fuck out of that bang boo. My bad, Norma. Oh wait, she has immunity from that? Nice.
Clear path to victory.
Hold on. Bitch. Oh my gosh. Harry. Ouch. Mother. There you go. Alright, well, he's dead.
It's no use. Logic. Damn it! We're so close. How did this?
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you. but I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages?
I'm not sure, but instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan?
Norma, pull yourself.
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like that. Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy?
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. Huh? Wait, Norma! Ether? So what? This is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration.
What's with the yelling all of a sudden?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like
Remy!
wet sand in a
Oh,
bucket.
yeah.
This reliable record.
That's not a joke.
Exactly.
It's the funniest joke. When Remy L comes out, I hope I don't forget it. I hope I don't forget it, but
Yeah. Seems like
that's gonna hit.
there's something on the ground. Huh?
Probably someone letting off.
How could there be no clues at all? Not good. The alarm went off. Wait.
Norma, are you with Belle?
Yes, we,
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD.
Oh, GG's.
You sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches.
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that. Ellie, we're telling the truth. We're just...
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them back you in the hollow. As for trespassing in the CCD
It was supposed to be...
Looks like this we includes me too. But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure ASAP, or our clue is gonna...
Alright, always gotta check. Always gotta check. Be precautious. You never know. Goddamn. Alright, let me play serious real quick. Let's see.
It's the Scommel Hollow.
Attention all personnel.
Where is
Ether
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm okay with letting this one go. Alright, we went deep into the story. We're like 77% complete with it. It's 2 hours. And we spent like a majority of the time just kind of helping someone out. So you know what? I'm okay with cutting it off here. Alright, that should be good.
There should be a better place for us.
But yeah, this dude, Pyrois, like that. He's tough. We should max him out probably tomorrow. But yeah, that should do it. Peace.